This is a battle with swords, not some fistfight. As long as one of us is still breathing, then this fight's not over.
Hey everyone, this is Armard, and today I'm gonna go through a war in region 497. So basically, the alliances that were fighting initially, it was Alliance Buns and Alliance WDF. So the initial battles, they were quite equal, like I can say. Like the first of all, the Buns alliance, it was kicked out from Zone 3, and then WDF were further pushing them out of the area as well. And how I got to know, I talked to some of their players. Here you can see I talked to am not, and he said that they were basically kicked out of the main arena. And the leaders of the alliance, they had an agreement of 30 days, and they started getting debuffed. And because of that, the without any intimation, and they started fighting. So first of all, initially in like they were fighting between themselves, and after a couple of minutes, like an hour or two, whales from different regions, they started showing up as well. So I'm going to show you some footage from the fight between the local alliances, and it was quite funny to see. Like not funny in a sense that after a very long while, I was seeing T4 fighting, I was seeing T5 fighting, and very few T6. So it was quite refreshing to remember the old times. And they were fighting quite well as well. Like they were fighting really hard for their alliances. And I had some couple of people who were messaging me over why the alliance or the fight broke out. So I will just leave it to you guys. Like I talked to both alliance bonds as well, and I talked to the other part as well. And both of these alliances feared or rather blamed the other one, and there was no concrete answer. So the answer, I think you can decide it for yourself that who was at fault and who was not at fault. So Bonds Alliance, they eventually had the Hulk smash. He showed up. He's a 292 or maybe 300 million might player, and he was easily able to like rip apart alliances of the native 497 region, and Buns were able to re-enter zone 3 again. So here Buns were trying to rally their checkpoint to get in the arena again, and this rally, it was dismantled. So just watch a couple of action, and I will try to add some words where it is necessary. So right now, just enjoy the fights. So here you can see the war has shifted to Zone 3. Buns have re-entered the main Zone 3. And here you can see them fighting with AMG now. And WDF, that alliance, it does not seem to fight. And Buns seem to have captured the checkpoint, which was on the south side. And their tower on the north side, it is still burning. And the alliance WDF, it seems that they have gone AFK or they have stopped fighting. Part of the reason for that is that here you can see Hulk Smash. He has entered the battle like 300 million power, brother. I don't think anyone from AMG or WDF they can fight him. Super powerful, like his maxed out parts, equipment, and super strong armament as well. You need another whale to counter him, and sadly, AMG they do not have another like any strong player in their team right now. The maximum they have like is this maybe one or two T6. So I think this is it for these guys, and eventually this was it for them. And Buns they were able to like smash AMG. Later on, many AMG players they got burned as well, zeroed, and Hulk was easily able to dismantle all of them. Literally, no chance for either AMG and WDF. And the battle it was quite quickly over. And before it was quite fun watching these alliances fight. Like they were tangible, tangible in terms of strength and power. But here you can see Hulk simply just swarming towers, swarming players, and they had no response. Let's see, Jafar, run fast. I hope you can make it before it falls. No, so Jafar, your rally was really slow. You need to run fast, brother. You move like Raigoro. So yeah, they were smashing towers, they were smashing players, like literally no chance. So I tried to talk to Panda of Alliance AMG, and in words of Panda, like AMG are a Russian alliance, and don't think they had a tangible answer as well. They were mostly like they wanted AMG out of 497. These were his words, and I don't think Buns. So, like I said earlier, Buns said that they wanted AMG wanted them out of the this region, and then AMG were blaming back, like they were saying that Buns wanted them out of this region. So, like literally, I do not know what to say. Both were blaming each other. So, guys, let's just enjoy some music and watch the remaining highlights of this battle, and have a good day. Today is a slow news day, and I think this drama is good enough for keeping everyone occupied for a day or two. Have a good day, everyone, and see you soon.